Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to V-League Mindanao, live here at the Davao City Recreational Center, Davao City, Philippines. Presenting the competing teams for match number 2 of your men's division to be played between Holy Cross of Davao College Incorporated and Jose Maria College Foundation Incorporated. Presenting the referees for this match, first referee, Bob Asho, national referee. Our second referee, Perdiel Aparicio, national referee. Okay, next time, coach. On cue po, coach, ano? Teka lang. On cue. Presenting the starting lineup first for Holy Cross of Davao College. Starting with our team captain, setter number 15, Ralph Wagpao. Opposite number 1, Nufael Talang-Talang. Outside hitter number 2, PJ Bolos. Middle blocker number 4, Rog Cabantog. Middle blocker number 11, Axel Villanueva. Outside hitter number 17, John Austria. And their libero number 6, Junel Cabatuan. And their head coach, Bitoy Cabantug. And now, let's meet the starters for Jose Maria College Foundation Incorporated. Starting with their setter wearing jersey number 13, team captain, Charlo De La Cruz. Outside hitter number 1, Kevin Sack. Middle blocker number 3, Jeremy Balatico. Middle blocker number 5, Ivan Falsario. Opposite hitter number 14, Carl Azarcon. And outside hitter number 16, Josh Sipate. And their libero number 18, Marciano Puras. And their head coach, Ben Pure Galdones. This is match number 2 of V-League Mindanao 2026, presented by DASAFI, to be played between Holy Cross of Davao College Incorporated and Jose Maria College Foundation Incorporated. For both of these teams, best of luck. Paimang
early in this first set for Holy Cross of Davao College, 3 serving 2. So Roj Cabantug, their middle blocker, will serve. A great reception by the libero. And a better quick attack attempt mula kang Jeremy Balatico on that spike. 3-all. So the middle blocker, Jeremy Balatico, will serve. Some good reception by the libero. The tip in, that was dug up by JMC. Josh Sipate, their outside hitter. There's that size advantage and his leaping ability with that cross-court shot. 4 serving 3 for JMC. Good reception for Holy Cross. Nice combo play for Holy Cross of Davao College. The Cross Blazers mula kang Axel Villanueva, I think that's number 11. And there's a look at John Riel Austria, number 17. Oh, that shot was denied. Mula kang Villanueva, the middle blocker, with the first block sa ating first set. So the Cross Blazers with a 1-point lead in the opening set. Beautiful setup mula kang Ivan Falsario. Great timing, great teamwork for the Kings. Now a tight contest here in this opening set. Dito sa ating match number 2 of the men's division. Villanueva, a great save there. From the back row, mula kang Kevin Sack. Using that full stretch on the attack point. Here's our replay. Kevin Sack from the back. Using his full stretch of the arm for the attack point. And that's a service ace. Mula kang Azarcon. That's Carl Azarcon with that service ace. Di magandang reception doon from the libero ng Holy Cross. So it's a 7-5 lead for the Kings. So chance ball for Holy Cross. De La Cruz sets things up. Great cross-court attack. Mula kang Josh Sipate, their outside hitter. Delivering the goods for JMC. There it is. That high pass to Josh Sipate. Nice teamwork for JMC. 3-point lead for the Kings. Not a good reception mula kang Junel Cabatuan ng Holy Cross, and that's a point for JMC. So 4 na po ang abante. Early advantage for the Kings. And this time around, service error mula kang Carl Azarcon. So that's a free point for Holy Cross of Davao College. So Nofael Talong-Talong will serve, Talang-Talang rather, will serve for the Cross Blazers ng Holy Cross of Davao College. Nice left-handed serve. Good reception for JMC. The tip in. And there's a net touch violation on the Cross Blazers. So point mapunta kang Josh Sipate and the rest of the JMC Kings. 10-6 dito sa ating opening set. So tingnan natin yung serve dito ni Josh Sipate. Good jump serve, good reception for Holy Cross. Austria right through the blockers. So able to stop the run from JMC, courtesy of that shot mula kang John Riel Austria. And Axel Villanueva, their middle blocker, will serve. So, nice reception. Oh, but a good dig there for Villanueva. Austria with a drop shot. That won't work. Oh, that's a good save there for JMC. Chance ball. Holy Cross with another opportunity. Austria puts it down. So back-to-back points for Holy Cross, down 2. So here's our replay. Great setup job there for Holy Cross, leading to that cross-court attack from Austria. De La Cruz, uy, quick reaction, pero bola mapunta sa JMC. Point for JMC. So that's a reach-in beyond the net for Holy Cross, so that's a point for JMC. So that was an overreach there for Holy Cross. So good serve there for JMC. That's JMC with the serve. Okay, play continues here. Kabantug with that powerful tip. So tie contest here in the first set. Dito sa loob ng Davao City Recreational Center. A great crowd on hand. Isa sa mga ilado mga sporting arenas here in Davao City. As Kabantug delivering that great block shot. So they're down 1. So off the attack from JMC and great timing from Kabantug with the block. Chance for Holy Cross to tie. De La Cruz sets things up. So that block was out, unfortunately, for Holy Cross. So a point for JMC. Medyo mahirap yung angulo doon on that block from Holy Cross. So that's a point for JMC. Medyo malayo nga lang yung attack attempt from Bolos. Back-to-back points for JMC.
Point for JMC, 13-10.
So Carlo De La Cruz will serve for JMC. So good reception for Holy Cross. Bolos blocked. Another chance for Holy Cross. From the back row, that drop shot. Natamaan nga lang sa net. Kaya point mapunta sa JMC. 14-10 na ating talaan for the Kings ng Jose Maria College. So another serve coming up for Carlo De La Cruz. And that's a service ace. And that means a 5-point lead for Jose Maria College Kings. Tatawag muna ng timeout si Coach Bitoy Kabantug ng Cross Blazers ng Holy Cross of Davao College.
Davao Skills Athletic Foundation Incorporated. In partnership with Sports Mission. And brought to us by Indigo Sports, Nestle Run, Virginia Foods Incorporated, Jersey Haven.
And the inaugural season sa ating V-League Mindanao Collegiate Challenge this is presented to you by the Davao Schools Athletic Foundation Incorporated. And this is in partnership with Davao Disciplinado, Nestle Crunch, Virginia Foods Incorporated, Cantico Sports, DavBiz Solutions, Shark, Jersey Haven, at ng Mizuno Sporty Soul. Tuloy ang ating action dito. Bolos. And a great save from JMC. So chance ball dito. Holy Cross. Kabantug blocked. A monster block. Mula kang Kevin Sack. You can see that long wingspan from Sack with that block. Take a look at that last replay, but we'll go back to there later on. So another serve for De La Cruz ng JMC. Bolos on a cross-court shot. Attack point yan for Holy Cross. Take a look at that last replay. Nice setup on the side to Bolos. Kita yung may puwang sa floor defense doon ng JMC as he takes advantage. De La Cruz from the back row. But great, hindi lang maka-follow up doon on the side of Holy Cross. But it's a good attack quality point for JMC. Now on serve as they're up by 6, 17-11 in the opening set. So good reception from Austria. This time around, Bolos, PJ Bolos. Solid cross-court shot. Right at the corner. 12 serving 17 for Holy Cross. Good quality game dito sa ating match number 2 sa ating men's division. De La Cruz. Oh! Monster attack from Josh Sipate. Gandang combo attack doon. Combo play there for JMC. Josh Sipate. High flying act for JMC. So Jeremy Balatico will serve para dito sa Jose Maria College Kings. Up 6 dito sa ating opening set. Okay, good reception there. Bolos puts it away. And a point for Holy Cross of Davao College. Still within striking distance dito sa ating opening set. Down 5. PJ Bolos, solid serve there. De La Cruz, great setup to Azarcon. Right to the blocks, right to the hands of Austria. Here's our last replay there. And Azarcon with that power on that attack. Holy Cross looks for the quick answer. Makababat. Another chance for Holy Cross. Austria blocked. But good dig from Holy Cross. Cross-court shot. And there's a net touch on JMC. I think nasabit dun si Josh Sipate. And that's a point for Holy Cross. 5-point deficit for the Cross Blazers. 14 serving 19 para dito sa Holy Cross of Davao College. So some substitutions here for JMC. So the Kings coached by Ben Guardiones. Sa mga iladong rivalries in collegiate sports dire sa Davao region. Holy Cross of Davao College and Jose Maria College. Now JMC looks to extend the lead. That's a high chance ball. Makababat. Lipadas with a dig. Lilipad! And Josh Sipate with the attack point, giving JMC a 6-point lead, 20-14. So this time around, Josh Sipate doing damage in the first set. 20-14 ating talaan. Excellent start for Josh Sipate as he continues with that service ace. At tatawag muna ng timeout ang Holy Cross of Davao College. That's a lucky break for Josh Sipate. He thought it was an error, but that ball went over the net. And that's a service ace for Josh Sipate. So the plays of Josh Sipate is now on full display with those attack points throughout this first set. As he leads the way for the Kings ng Jose Maria College as he's now on serve. Good reception for Holy Cross. Austria able to stop the run from JMC. So solid play mula dito kang John Austria. As Holy Cross now on serve. So ball is still alive. Nice power tip. Mula kang Ralph Wagpao, their setter ng Holy Cross. So yan, back-to-back points yan for Holy Cross after that timeout. Mula kang Coach Bitoy Cabantug. That's a service ace this time for Holy Cross. Wala kang Makababat. Lawrence Makababat with a solid ace. There it is. And unfortunately for JMC, hindi maganda yung reception doon off that serve. Leopardas Sets it up. Sak, no. Another opportunity for JMC. And Holy Cross with a good dig, pero di maganda yung attack attempt from Bolo. So that's an error for Holy Cross as JMC with a 22-17 lead. They're just 3 points shy from taking the opening set here in match number 2 sa ating men's division. So papasok dito si number 15, that's Neiljan Manulat, their outside hitter. And he's going to be on serve for the Kings ng JMC. From the back row, and that's Austria. And he's now on serve as Holy Cross down by 4. So take a look at that last replay. So great setup from the back row as Austria through the blocks and JMC. At point mapunta sa Jose Maria College. So a couple of substitutions for JMC. We have Azarcon. And I think that's, if I'm not mistaken, De La Cruz ang babalik din dito for JMC. So De La Cruz will serve, their team captain. But that was a service error. So the Cross Blazers still within striking distance as they're only down by 4 dito sa ating opening set. So Ralph Wagpao with his serve dito sa Holy Cross. A good reception there, De La Cruz. That shot denied. Another opportunity for JMC. Goes over the net. There's a just in the middle. Holy Cross goes to Austria, puts it down. That, for me, is the point of the match. As Austria apologizes to the libero ng JMC. That's, I think that's Brian Tan. Yeah, it is. And there's that replay from the back row. Austria, natamaan dun yung bola sa mukha ni Brian Tan. That's Martiniano Boras, excuse me. Okay, sa pang pagkakataon dito ng JMC, goes over the net. Holy Cross goes to the side. Power tip. That goes. Wala kang kabantog. A 2-point game dito sa ating first set. And this time around, katawag ng timeout ang JMC Kings. As Holy Cross now on serve, down 2. At maganda yung sagot dito on the side of Holy Cross of Davao College Cross Blazers. Thanks to those quality attack points from the Cross Blazers as they're only down by 2. As they're now on serve as ball into the hands now of Ralph Wagpao, their setter. Good jump serve. A better reception for JMC. Power tip. Mula sa JMC, mula kang Balatico. Set point na po ang JMC. That means 3 set points for the Jose Maria College Kings. So Kevin Sack will serve. Looks to take the opening set for JMC. Up high. Pero great recovery for JMC. Another opportunity. And good dig for Sack. A shot was denied. Holy Cross. That ball was out. And that means the Kings ng Jose Maria College will take the opening set mula dito sa loob ng Davao City Recreational Center. So solid effort mula kang Josie Pate and the rest of the crew ng Jose Maria College Kings as they take the opening set mula dito sa loob ng Davao City Recreational Center. As we finished first set, 25-21 after 22 minutes of play mula dito sa Davao City Recreational Center. This is V-League Mindanao Collegiate Challenge, presented to you by DASAFI.
Taste, feel, discover, and experience Mindanao as it lives and grows. This is Mindanao on Mindanao Network.
Espesyal at mas pasarapin ang inyong paboritong beef steak, chicken adobo at pork menudo. Mas pasarapin ang lutuin with Virginia liver spread.
And back inside mula dito sa loob ng Davao City Recreational Center as you're watching the opening game day sa ating V-League Mindanao Collegiate Challenge as we take a look at some of our highlights sa pagitan ng Jose Maria College Kings at ng Holy Cross of Davao College Cross Blazers as the JMC Kings took the opening set 25-21. Pero maganda yung mga quality plays na pinapakita sa pagitan ng JMC at ng Holy Cross of Davao College after 22 minutes of play in the opening set. So JMC Kings with a 1-set-to-love lead here in match number 2 sa ating men's division ng ating V-League Mindanao Collegiate Challenge presented to you by DASAFI.
V-League Mindanao is presented to us by DASAFI, Davao Schools Athletic Foundation Incorporated, and the City Government of Davao, in partnership with Sports Mission. I would like to thank our following sponsors: Continuous Sports, Nestle Crunch, Virginia Foods Incorporated.
And here are some of the faces mula dito sa Davao City Recreational Center. This is presented to you by Nestle Crunch. Keep cool with Crunch. So hope you enjoy some snacks at din sa inyo ng Nestle Crunch. Keep cool with Crunch. Once again, ako po si Ray Alunzagi. Kauban ako si Trina Blanco, our courtside reporter, as the Holy Cross of Davao College Cross Blazers looking for a quick answer here in the second set. Pero maganda yung pinapakitang performances for Holy Cross, led by number 17, that's John Austria. And on the side of JMC, we have Josie Pate leading the way in the first set. And that's Kabatua, number 6 ng Holy Cross of Davao College. He had some good quality quality receptions off the serves ng JMC. At di rin magpapahuli si Boras, libero ng JMC. As we're about to start the second set. Sa mga notable rivalries in collegiate sports here in the Davao region, Jose Maria College and Holy Cross of Davao College as they will take the first serve here in the second set. Boras with the reception. And that's a great tip mula kang Jeremy Balatico, their middle blocker. That's a good quick reaction mula kang Balatico. As JMC with the first point rather of this second set. Wagpao on the setup. That's PJ Bolos with the point for Holy Cross. So great setup mula kang Wagpao. So this time around, Kabantug will serve for Holy Cross. As we are now even in the opening set, and the second set rather. Si Pate blocked. Another opportunity for JMC. And that's a powerful hit from Carl Azarcon.
Two serving one. Serving Jeremy Balatico.
So Jeremy Balatico will serve. JMC with an early lead, 2-1. And that shot was denied. But a point, I think that's from Espan ng Holy Cross. As we are even at 2. So that's Egpan with his left-handed serve. Uy, malakas! Napakalakas yung puwersa ng serve doon mula kay Egpan. And that was on the line. Solid ace there for Egpan. Look at that, the height of that ball on the serve. And there's that force on that service ace from Egpan. Another chance. But a great reception there for Sipate. And JMC with a quick counter-attack. As we are now square at 3 here in the second set. So Azarcon will serve for the Kings ng JMC. Not a good reception on the side of Holy Cross. So that's an ace for Azarcon. That's the first ace sa ating second set for Azarcon. Good quality contest so far. Pero malayo nga lang yung second service attempt from Azarcon. So that means Holy Cross will now on serve as we are now tied at 4. PJ Bolos, good serve. Off the wild scramble. A little miscommunication there on the side of Holy Cross. JMC now ahead by 1. So Joseph Pate will serve. Their outside hitter, delivering those good quality points during the first set. Wagpao up high to Austria. Great reception by Boras. Sipate on the drop shot. No, that won't work. Another opportunity to Austria. That's good. So solid effort throughout the match mula dito kang John Austria ng Holy Cross. As we take a look at that last replay. And I thought that was an attack, pero that was a good drop shot from Austria. As Holy Cross now up by 1, 6-5. Thanks to that ace mula kang Ian Pagaray. JMC looks to sack De La Cruz. And right through the blockers ng Holy Cross. As we are now even at 6. So dikit ating bakbakan dito sa ating second set. Mula dito sa loob ng Davao City Recreational Center, sa mga notable sports venues here in the Davao region. Wagpao from the back. That's Austria. Great dig from JMC. Sack. Another opportunity for Holy Cross. Oh, that shot denied. I think that was Sack with the rejection. It's a monster block for the JMC Kings. As they're now ahead by 1, 7-6. So Falsari with a good serve. Holy Cross goes to the side. Falsario sets it up to Sack. Rejected by Wagpao. Another chance. And that's a block this time around for Holy Cross. As we're now at 7-all here in the second set. Here's our last replay. As that was a great block from Holy Cross. De La Cruz puts it away. That's actually Balatico. Jeremy Balatico. A powerful tip in. for JMC. So that's Charlo De La Cruz will serve. Their team captain. Wagpao goes up high. Right down to the corner. And that's Egban with a cross-court hit. Good quality second set para dito sa Holy Cross at ng JMC. So good reception there. Sak. Goes right over the blockers ng Holy Cross with that drop shot. That's high IQ for Kevin Sak. Kaya lamang na po ng isa ang JMC Kings, 9-8. Wagpao. And we have a whistle. And that's a net touch. Net touch against Balatico ng JMC. So that's a point for Holy Cross. So sa serve dito si Rog Cabantug. Great reception from Boras. From the side. But that ball was out. Last touch by Holy Cross. So that's a point mula kang Azarcon as JMC back in the driver's seat, up by 1, 10-9. So Jeremy Balatico will serve for the JMC Kings. And that serve was long for Jeremy Balatico. So palitan ng kalamangan between these two ball clubs. It's been a tight contest here in the second set, as Holy Cross is looking to tie the match. Nice reaction for JMC. Wagpao. And that's a monster block. That's an attack error, by the way. Wala kang John Austria. I thought that was a block, pero may error dun from Austria. So that's a point going to JMC. Up 1, 11-10. JMC looks to take a 2-0 lead. Austria. That attack point was too long, as that ball was outside. So JMC now up by 2, 12-10. And Azarcon will serve for JMC as they're looking to extend the lead in the second set. Wagpao. Now goes over the net. From the back row, Sak. Great dig by the libero ng Holy Cross. Cross-court shot is good from PJ Bolos. Quality point yun for PJ Bolos. As Holy Cross of Davao College within striking distance, down 1. So good reception from Sak. Si Pate on the drop shot. Great dig by Bolos. Pagkakataon ng Holy Cross. Chance ball here. Ball still live. Si Pate. Medyo malayo nga lang yung attack attempt from si Pate. That means we are even at 12 here in the second set. So pagkakataon dito ng Holy Cross to take the lead on this serve from PJ Bolos. Si Pate. And that was a net touch, unfortunately, for Holy Cross. At balik sa kalamangan ang JMC, up 1, 13-11. Amazing contest here in the second set. So Josh Sepate will serve for the JMC Kings. Now Wagpao from the back row, Austria with a cross-court hit. As we are now even at 13. So Holy Cross looks to take the lead here. So serve coming up from Ian Pagaray. Boras with the reception. Sak. Nice block there for Holy Cross. Another opportunity for Cross the Blazers. So great save this time from the Kings. Chance ball. Wagpao. Oh! Amazing play from Cabantug. With the quick attack. Take a look at this last replay. Wagpao and Kabantug for the attack point para sa Holy Cross. Up 1, 14-13. So, quick reaction there for Holy Cross. Isa pang pagkakataon for sack. Good dig from Holy Cross. Wagpao, isang pagkakataon kang Austria. Great scramble, pero that's a point for JMC. So, we are tied at 14. So, a tight contest here in the Davao City Recreational Center. Oh, that's a service error, unfortunately, for Ivan Falsario. And that's Holy Cross with a free point, up 1. So, John Riel Austria will serve. As Holy Cross this time looks to extend the lead. Sack. And that ball is in on the cross-court shot from Kevin Sack. $15 apiece here in the second set. So De La Cruz with good serve. I think that's a good combo play from Holy Cross. As they're up by 1, 16-15. So maganda yung production for Kabantug as you're looking at on the screen there. So Ralph Wagpao with the serve. This time good reception from Sipate. Sack. Block. Monster block mula kang Kabantug. Excellent production throughout the second set for Kabantug as they're up by 2 for Holy Cross. There's sack, and that ball was rejected from Kabantug. 17-15 for Holy Cross. Sack with the reception. Sack with the attack. Gets it to go. So a quick response for Kevin Sack with the reception of the serve and the attack point for the Kings ng JMC. 16 serving 17. Great competition here in the second set. Egban. But great reaction for Holy Cross. Ball goes over the net. Wagpao from the back row. Austria. Beautiful drop shot para sa Holy Cross of Davao College. Still in the driver's seat, up by 2, 18-16. So Kabantug and Austria doing damage for the Cross Blazers dito sa ating second set as they're looking to even this matchup at 1 apiece. De La Cruz, but great dig from Wagpao. Oh, Egban with a vicious spike. And a 3-point lead for the Holy Cross of Davao College Cross Blazers. A much improved second set thanks to the efforts of this guy, number 7, Egban ng Holy Cross of Davao College. So timeout called from the JMC Kings. $15 minutes of action here in the second set as the Holy Cross of Davao College Cross Blazers now up by 3 as they're seeking to even the match at 1 set apiece. Service error nga lang for Holy Cross coming off the timeout. So that's service error for Holy Cross. So JMC now on serve. Jeremy Balatico with a good serve. Austria with the reception. Egban! But that ball was out. That was a good idea from Egban pero medyo malayo nga lang yung attack attempt for number 7 ng Holy Cross. JMC down 1. as they're looking for another quick counterattack. Good reception for Holy Cross. Egpan from the side and puts it away. Solid effort in the second set para dito kang Egpan ng Holy Cross Blazers, as they're now up by 2. And that's a solid ace for Egpan. 21-18 is the count, thanks to this service ace from Egpan. High leaping serve for Egpan. Another attempt for Egpan, but this time it's a service error. At tatawag na ng timeout si Coach Bitoy Cabantug. Ang Holy Cross of Davao College Cross Blazers, they're still up by 1, but JMC now on serve. A tight second set sa pagitan po ng Holy Cross of Davao College at ng Jose Maria College. But they're now on serve as JMC looks to even this second set, as they're down 2 here in the second set. So now serving here is number 12, that's Kobe Leopardas. Egpan with the reception. Wagpao sets up to Austria. With great deflection from Sipate. And that point goes to Holy Cross. And that was a net touch violation against JMC. So Holy Cross now up by 3, 22-19. So quick substitutions para dito sa Holy Cross. So papasok dito si Brian Tan, number 18. At babalik din po si Talantalang, number 1 ng Holy Cross. Brian Tan will serve. Holy Cross 3 points shy of evening this match at 1 set apiece. Tan sets it up. That shot goes. Wala kang pagaray. As Holy Cross now up by 4. Largest lead of the second set. There's that replay there for Holy Cross. And Pagaray with that attack point. Great save by Holy Cross. Ball is in. And that needs a set point for Holy Cross. At tatawag muna ng timeout. So ta-timeout muna ang JMC as Holy Cross now at set point. Five set points for the Holy Cross of Davao College Cross Blazers as they're looking to capture the second set. Brian Tan will serve. Good reception from Sak. And that's a cross-court attack. Mula dito kang number 16, Josh Sipate. And this time around, timeout called from Holy Cross. And a quick answer coming off the timeout from Josh Sipate. So first set point save from JMC. So JMC now on serve. As they're down 4 dito sa ating second set. 20 serving 24 for JMC Kings. And with that serve, that was out. That means Holy Cross of Davao College takes the second set. As we are now at a tie contest. As we are now even at 1 set apiece. So what an effort mula kang Egpan, Kabantug, and the rest of the crew ng Holy Cross of Davao College Cross Blazers. And after 21 minutes of play in the second set, we are now even at 1 set apiece.
Taste, feel, discover, and experience Mindanao as it lives and grows. This is Mindanao on Mindanao Network.
Gawing espesyal at mas pasarapin ang inyong paboritong beef steak, chicken adobo at pork menudo. Mas pasarapin ang lutuin with Virginia liver spread.
Balik po tayo mula dito sa loob ng Davao City Recreational Center as this is the inaugural season na ating V-League Mindanao Collegiate Challenge presented to you by the Davao Schools Athletic Foundation Incorporated. And this is in partnership with Tabawenyo Disciplinado, Nestle Crunch, Virginia Foods Incorporated, Cantico Sports, Davis Solutions, Shark, Jersey Haven, at ng Mizuno Sportisol. And once again, we have a good crowd on hand mula dito sa loob ay sa mga iladong sports venues in the Davao region, the Davao City's Recreational Center. And for Davaoenos, this is also known as the, formerly known by the way, as the Almendras Gym. So a lot of great matches, great games all throughout the years from this venue, and they're now playing host sa ating V-League Mindanao Collegiate Challenge. So solid efforts all around for Holy Cross throughout the second set. As we're now at set number 3. Wagpao. Goes to Egpan. Denied. And that ball is in. Solid block for JMC. So first point for the Kings ng Jose Maria College. So Charla de la Cruz, her team captain, will serve. Good reception for Holy Cross. Egpan right to the blockers. But JMC with another opportunity. Egpan with the defensive effort. So a long wingspan from Egpan playing huge dividends. Magmula pa sa second set for Holy Cross as we are now even at 1. 1 apiece here in the third set. Good reception. Give kudos to the efforts from Boras with that solid reception, leading to a point for JMC. And Kevin Sack, their outside hitter, will serve for the Kings ng JMC. Early lead here in the third set. Kamatuan sets it up to Egpan. Drop shot. And point goes to JMC. And there was a violation against Holy Cross. So Kevin Sack will serve. 2-point advantage for the Kings. Egpan. Right to the blockers ng JMC. And JMC lost their service, and here's our last replay. And there's Egpan with that full extension. That was behind the head from JMC. Egpan! But that cross-court shot was out. So point para sa JMC. Two-point advantage for JMC. So Jeremy Balatico will serve. Oh, good reception from Holy Cross from Austria. And that shot was denied. Solid rejection mula kang Ivan Falsario. There's that last replay. Great setup there for Egpan, but that's a great block mula kang Ivan Falsario. Another service for Balatico. Bolos, cross court is good. PJ Bolos. So Holy Cross down by 2. So there's Coach Ben Guardiones ng GMC. As Holy Cross back on serve. As Egpan with a high jump serve, but that was out. As he apologizes to Coach Bitoy Cabantug of the service error. So service error mula kang Egpan. 3-point lead para sa JMC Kings. Cross-court shot from Josh Sipate. Seven to 3 ating talaan for JMC. Largest lead early on sa ating third set. Austria. A great save by Boras. Another opportunity from the back row. And ball was out. And that gives a point from Kevin Sack and the rest of the JMC Kings. Up 5. Dito sa ating third set. Stephen Valenciano will serve, their opposite hitter. With reception from Holy Cross. So chance ball. Boras goes into the hands of Falsario. As he punches right through. 6-point lead para sa JMC Kings at tatawag ng timeout ang Holy Cross of Davao College. So there's that last replay from Falsario on a cross-court kill. So JMC Kings scoring the last 4 points early sa ating third set. So Falsario doing damage early on here in the third set. Dito sa Davao City Recreational Center. As the Kings are aiming for a 2-1 lead. Another block. Pero out nga lang. So that's a point for Holy Cross. So Holy Cross back on serve, 4 serving 9. So good reception from Sack. From the side, Valenciano. Cross-court shot. JMC Kings now in double figures, 10-4. So Josh Sepate will serve. Excellent performance so far for him dito sa ating match number 2 of the men's division. Austria goes over the net. De La Cruz to Sepate. And that's an attack error from Sepate. Five-point deficit para dito sa Holy Cross of Davao College. So Ian Pagaray with a good serve. Boras with the receive. From the side, Valenciano. Amazing attack from Valenciano. Take a look at this replay. From the back row, Valenciano. Full force on that kill. 6-point lead for the Kings ng JMC. Drop shot was out for Austria. Oh, okay, we have a correction. That was a net touch on JMC. So that means a point para sa Holy Cross of Davao College. Down 5 in the third set. So John Austria. Another opportunity for Holy Cross. Egban. And great dig from JMC. Sak. Nice power tip. Six-point lead para sa JMC. There's that last replay from the side. Kita niyo yung puwang sa depensa. Itong si, I think that's Kevin Sak with the point from JMC. Egban. De La Cruz with the save. Sak. Austria with a dig. And we have a whistle. And that's a point. That's a point for Holy Cross after that net touch violation from JMC. 7 serving 12 for Holy Cross of Davao College. 5-point deficit. Okay, nice block from Kabantug. Another chance. Quick reaction from that's PJ Bolos on the tip. Holy Cross down 4. So Wagpao will serve. But that serve was out from Wagpao. 13-8 ating talaan for the Kings ng Jose Maria College. As we go back to this replay. And that was outside the line on that serve from Wagpao. Bolos. Through the blockers ng JMC. And for Holy Cross of Davao College, they want to make some a good string of good quality points. There's that replay from Bolos. De La Cruz. That shot was blocked. Solid block. But that was a touch from JMC. So naghahabol na po ang Holy Cross of Davao College down 3. I think they were down as much as 6 points in the third set. Boras to De La Cruz. From the back row, Valenciano. Great dig from Holy Cross. Egban, and that was an attack error from Egban. JMC back on serve as they're up by 4, 14-10. A much better third set this time for the JMC. Egban, that was great defense, net defense from the side of JMC. So JMC with another point. As they're up by 5, 15-10. So papasok muna si Brian Tan for Ralph Wagpao for Holy Cross. Jeremy Balatico will serve for JMC. Looks to extend the lead. Egban. So that was a block touch for JMC. So point mapunta sa Holy Cross of Davao College. So good quality point from Egban. So Sak with the reception. Chance ball. Austria. Tan. Back to Austria. Mata with the dig. Back to Austria. Ball goes over the net. Mata. Another setup job. But that ball was out. So that was PJ Bolos trying to go for the cross-court kill, pero labas nga lang sa linya yung bola. So point for GMC. Pagaray, quick reflexes. Sack! Goes outside the line. Walang block touch doon, kaya puntos mapunta sa Holy Cross of Davao College. Down 4, 12 to 16. 12 serving 16 para dito sa Cross Blazers. Unfortunately, a service error for PJ Bolos. That's a free point for GMC. So substitutions coming up for Jose Maria College.
Substitution 17 out, number 12 Leopardas in.
So Leopardas back into the ballgame.
Number 14 Azarcon in.
Alongside, I think that's, let's see, that's Azarcon for GMC.
Number 2 out, number 1
So lalabas muna si Bolos as he's being replaced by Nufael Talang-Talang ng Holy Cross of Davao College Blazers. As JMC now back on serve as they're up by 5. Solid outing for Josh Sipate throughout this match as he's now serving for JMC. Egpan with the reception. And Tan with the tip. So naghahabol pa rin po ang Holy Cross of Davao College. Boras with the reception. Leopardas back to Sack. Austria. And good save by Cabantog. Another chance for Austria. With the drop shot.
14-17.
Solid outing tonight mula kang John Austria ng Holy Cross of Davao College Cross Blazers throughout this match. Down 3 as they're now on serve. Pagaray, good serve. Leopardas sends it over to Azarcon. Attack point from Azarcon at ng GMC Kings. And the Kings ng Jose Maria College up by 4. Looks to capture the third set and the 2-1 advantage. Austria. But that ball was out. That's another point for JMC. So that attack was outside there from Austria. So back to live action. Cabantog, quick reaction from JMC. Austria on the drop shot, yes! Much better play mula kang John Riel Austria. And Holy Cross back on serve, 15 serving 19. Leopardas goes over the net. Egpan puts it down. One of the athletic players ng Holy Cross of Davao College Blazers with an amazing attack point. There it is on that last replay. Full force on that attack from Egpan. Leopardas sends it over. Azarcon with the counter attack. JMC Kings just 5 points shy of capturing a 2-1 advantage. Ito sa ating match number 2 of the men's division, ating V-League Mindanao Collegiate Challenge. So Charlo De La Cruz will serve, their team captain. With reception for Holy Cross. Egpan drop shot. Boras with a dig. De La Cruz. Back. Ball still live. Egpan sends it over. De La Cruz, another opportunity. Valenciano. Cross-court shot is good. Balik na po sa 5 ang abante ng JMC Kings. 21-16. Timeout call from the Cross Blazers ng Holy Cross of Davao College. JMC Kings just 4 points shy of capturing the third set. So 18 minutes of action still ongoing here in the third set. So good reception from Talang-Talang. Egpan. So that was through the 3 blockers ng JMC. And Holy Cross back on serve. There's that last replay. Done with a great setup to Egpan right through 3 blockers ng JMC. And that's a service ace. Bad reception on the side of JMC. Late reaction from Jose Maria College. And there's that service ace. Oh, nadalas doon si Jose Pate as he was trying to receive that serve. Better reception from Boras. Holy Cross. Back over to Mata. Egpan. But that shot was long. So point mapunta sa JMC. 22-18. So Kevin Sack back on serve for JMC. Good reception from Austria. Kabantog with the response. Quick response mula kang Kabantog ng Holy Cross of Davao College. They're down by 3, 19 serving 22. Let's see kung aabot ba ito ng 5 sets. It has been an amazing contest for these 2 collegiate powerhouses in the Davao region. Valenciano, what a dig from Austria. Pero yung dig ni Austria, yung bola napunta sa ceiling fan sa loob ng ating venue. And that's a point para dito sa JMC. And there is that last replay. That's Valenciano na natamaan sa ulo doon si Austria. At yung bola natamaan pa sa ceiling fan on top of the venue here in the Davao City Recreation Center. That speaks to the force, that firepower from Valenciano. 23-19. Another chance. Power tip, that won't work. Sa pangpagkakataon ng Holy Cross. That was denied. Great defensive play for Holy Cross. Here's that replay. Sipate was trying to go for the kill, and that's a great defensive play for the Cross Blazers. Sipate! With a quick redemption. Wala kang Jose Pate. That means 4 set points for the JMC Kings. 4 opportunities for the Kings to take the third set. And that serve was long. Mula kang Stephen Valenciano. So Kabatuan will be replaced by Jeff Mata. So back on serve for Holy Cross, down 3. Looks to extend the third set. Here comes Sipate. Another opportunity for Holy Cross. Austria. And that's a net touch violation from JMC. 22-24. So second set point save by Holy Cross of Davao College. And there's our last replay. And there's that net touch violation from JMC at the tawag ng timeout. Hard-fought third set dito sa loob ng Davao City Recreational Center as Holy Cross of Davao College looks to save another set point. Si Pate puts it down on that cross-court shot. And just like that, the Jose Maria College Kings takes the third set. Here's our last replay. Beautiful teamwork for JMC as Josh Sipate with the cross-court kill as he leads the way for the Jose Maria College Kings dito sa ating match number 2 sa ating men's division. So fourth set coming up as the JMC Kings takes the third set 25 to 22.
Taste, feel, discover, and experience Mindanao as it lives and grows. This is Mindanao on Mindanao Network.
Mas gawing espesyal at mas pasarapin ang inyong paboritong beef steak, chicken adobo at pork menudo. Mas pasarapin ang lutuin with Virginia liver spread.
This is match number 2 and the final match of our first day.
At magpapatuloy po sa ating action dito sa ating inaugural season ng ating V-League Mindanao Collegiate Challenge as the action continues mula dito sa Davao City Recreational Center on Friday as we begin with the men's division matches at 2 p.m. and then at 6 p.m. will be the 2 matches from the women's division dito pa rin po sa Davao City Recreational Center. So you can follow the Facebook page sa ating V-League and of course the Davao Schools Athletic Foundation Incorporated. It's an amazing contest between the two collegiate powerhouses here in the Davao region. The JMC Kings, a much better third set as they take a 2-1 lead. And for JMC, this is a golden opportunity for them to capture the fourth set in the hopes of getting their first win dito sa ating men's division of the V-League Mindanao Collegiate Challenge. As this is presented to you by the Davao Schools Athletic Foundation. And of course, this league is in partnership with Davao Disciplinado, Nestle Crunch, Virginia Foods Incorporated, Cantigo Sports, DavBiz Solutions, Shark, Jersey Haven, at ng Mizuno Sporty Soul. So continue to watch our matches sa ating V-League Mindanao Collegiate Challenge dito sa ating Pilipinas Live app. Download the app now on the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store, or you can check our website sa pilipinaslive.com. And you can also watch the games on the Mindanao Network at ng Global Filipino Network. Once again, ako po si Ray Alonsagay, kauban ako ang ating courtside reporter Trina Blanco. She will interview the best player of the game later on after this match. Has been a great quality match on our final game mula dito sa Davao City Recreation Center on this opening day ng ating V-League Mindanao Collegiate Challenge presented to you by DASAFI. And set 4 now underway. Valenciano. And that's a good dig. Austria. That's another dig from Boras. Sack. Deflected. Other opportunity for JMC Valenciano. And that ball goes over the net. De La Cruz, balik ang sat. Deflected. Ball is still alive. That's a great rally here to start the fourth set. Valenciano will try again. Tan with a dig. Kabatuan, another opportunity. Oh, malayo nga lang. Yung attack attempt from Egpan. That means a point, the first point of the fourth set for Jose Maria College. And Kevin Sack with the first serve here in the fourth set. Excellent performance for him throughout the first 3 sets of the match. For that service game, that was long from Kevin Sack. And that's a free point, the first point for Holy Cross of Davao College. And this time around, Roch Cabantug will serve. Boras with the reception. Goes over to Valenciano. And JMC with an early lead, 2-1. Here in this fourth set. And this time around, that's Jeremy Balatico, their middle blocker. That was a good reception this time from Holy Cross. Quick reflexes from Ivan Valsario with that power tip. An early 2-point advantage for JMC. Rousing start for the guys in purple. Oh, that's a booming block. So that's a combo block from Sipate and Falsario. And there's that power block from Sipate and Falsario. An early 3-point lead for the JMC Kings. 4-1. Again, this is a golden opportunity for JMC to win this match by capturing this fourth set. But that serve was long. Mula kang Jeremy Balatico. So yung dalawang puntos ng Holy Cross of Davao College coming from those errors from JMC. Egpan. But a good reception from Sack. Sipate goes over the net. Kabatuan back over to Austria, drop shot. That won't work. Egpan with another opportunity. Boras with a dig. De La Cruz backs it over to Valenciano. Tan on the side to Austria. Tan again. Kabatuan. Balik kang Egpan. Great dig by De La Cruz. Valenciano right through the blockers. Another attack point for JMC. 5-2 is the count for the Kings. And there's that last replay as Valenciano with the attack point from JMC. Off the jump serve, good reception from Holy Cross. And that's Talang-Talang with the shot, but there was a net touch on JMC. So that's a point for Holy Cross, down 2. 3 serving 5. So Holy Cross is looking to extend the game to a decider 5th set. Sipate with the attack point off the hands from Holy Cross. As JMC with a 6-3 advantage. So Josh Sipate will serve once again. An excellent performance tonight for Josh Sipate, leading the way for JMC. Sack. Balikan De La Cruz. And that was rejected from Holy Cross. So great defensive play from Holy Cross as they're back on serve, down 2. 4 serving 6. So Ian Pagaray will serve. And we have a whistle. And that could be a violation against Holy Cross.
Wrong server on the side of Holy Cross.
So there was a violation against Holy Cross. So the players of Holy Cross are now talking with the table officials here in the Davao City Recreational Center, seeking some clarifications on that last whistle against Holy Cross. So there was a violation, so that means a point for JMC. So serve will go to Ian Pagar, that's Ivan Falsario rather, for JMC. Tan sends it over, that was deflected, but there was a net touch on JMC. So violation this time on the side of JMC, so a point for Holy Cross. Take a look at the last replay. And yun, may sumamit sa net on the side of JMC. Here comes Sak. Deflected, blocked. Quality block this time from Holy Cross as they're only down by 1. As they're looking to tie here in this 4th set. So serve dito si Brian Tan. Sak with the receive. Sak with the attack. And puts it in. And there's that replay. And Sak with that vicious attack point for JMC Kings as they're now up by 2, 8-6. Good jump serve by De La Cruz. Great reception from Austria. Egban with the counter-attack. At tikit na po ang ating labanan here in this 4th set. As we return to this replay, from the side, there's Egban through the blockers ng JMC. That's great reflexes. Wala kang Jeremy Balatico on that 1-2 play. Nine serving 7 for JMC. Tan sends it over. That's Ian Pagaray with that power tip. Holy Cross back on serve, down 1. 8 serving 9. Egban with the serve. And that is a power ace from Egban. Right on the line. Here's that replay from Egban on that great jump serve. At natamaan na sa linya. Another chance for Egban. Good reception from Poras. Balikang si Pate! With a cross-court kill. And JMC back on top, 10-9 here in the 4th set. So quick response on the side of JMC as si Pate. Kita yung butas sa floor defense ng Holy Cross. That's a good save there for Holy Cross. Goes over the net. JMC. Si Pate tries again, but that shot was out. Back to a tight contest here in the 4th set. So magsiserve dito si Nufael Talang-Talang. Sak with the reception. Falsario. So we have a chance ball here. Boras, another opportunity to si Pate. Oh, that's a great dig from Holy Cross. Austria goes over the top. Another chance. Shot that was deflected. And that ball was out. At point mapunta sa Holy Cross. as they take the lead here in the fourth set. 11-10. So they're trying to go for that block attempt, pero yung bola kalabas sa linya. So that's a point for Holy Cross. Talang-talang, good serve. Sack with the reception. De La Cruz on the side to Valenciano, blocked. Rejected. And Holy Cross now up by 2 as we take a look at that last replay. And that's a monster block from Austria. Serving 10 for Holy Cross. Another good serve from Talang-Talang. Sipate with the attack point from JMC. So nakabawi doon si Josh Sipate. As JMC now down by 1 here in this fourth set. Now good reception here. Tan goes to the side to Austria, drop shot. Good dig from Valenciano. Sack! Almost a miscue there from Holy Cross. Goes over the net. De La Cruz, balik ang sack, drop shot. Oy, kabatuan with the dig. JMC with another chance. Back over to Sipate. Puts it away. At tabla na po tayo at 12 here in the fourth set. An amazing contest here on our final match dito sa ating opening day ng ating V-League Mindanao Collegiate Challenge. So Valenciano back on serve. Looks to take the lead for JMC. Nako, service error nga lang. Mula kang Stephen Valenciano, their opposite spiker. So Holy Cross back on the lead, 13-12. Pagaray with the serve. Sack with the reception. De La Cruz, quick reflexes. Once again from Ivan Falsario. Grabe yung reflexes on that power tip from Falsario. There's that replay. Yeah, great setup there from De La Cruz and Falsario with a quick tip. Tan goes to Austria, deflected. And that's a point for Holy Cross. Austria was trying to go for the attack as that was a block, pero yung bola nakalabas nga lang sa linya. Sack with the attack point for JMC. 14 apiece. Take a look at that last replay. Wala kang Kevin Sack. Falsario with the serve. And a quick response from Rog Cabantug on that kill. Holy Cross back on the lead, 15-14 here in the fourth set, as they're looking to force a fifth set. Sipate this time with a cross-court kill. These two teams trading blows against each other here in the fourth set, as we are now even once again at 15 apiece. De La Cruz with the serve, their team captain ng JMC. Tan sends it over to Rog Cabantug. That's another attack point from Holy Cross. JMC and Holy Cross trading blunt punches here dito sa ating fourth set. Boras with the reception of the Cabantug serve. And this time, Sack with the cross-court shot. Tied at 16. Dikit ating labanan dito sa ating fourth set. So Kevin Sack will serve for JMC. Austria with the reception. Tan sends it over to Egpan. Yes. So palitan ng kalamangan sa pagitan ng Holy Cross and ng JMC all throughout the match, especially in the last two sets. And there's that attack point from Egpan. Powerful tip. As he goes for the serve. Great reception from Sak. Valenciano with the block. There's a block from Holy Cross. So maganda yung net defense from the blockers ng Holy Cross. There's that last replay. And that's a block from Austria. Moras with the reception off the serve. Great dig. Replay on. Chance ball. De La Cruz sends it over si Pate. And that's another block from Holy Cross. Back-to-back points for Holy Cross. Tatlo na po ang abante ng Cross Blazers at tatawag ng timeout ang JMC Kings. 19-16 na ating tala in the fourth set for Holy Cross. So as you can see on the rally score progression, last several sequences, palitan to ng punto sa pagitan ng JMC at ng Holy Cross of Davao College. But they were able to find that breakthrough as they were able to score the last 3 points. As they're now up by 3 for the Cross Blazers as they're still on serve. Back into the hands of Egpan. Solid effort throughout this match for number 7, Egpan. Solid jump serve once again. That's an ace! He is a force to be reckoned with this evening. Itong si Egpan from Holy Cross of Davao College. Delivering those powerful aces throughout the match. 4-point lead for Holy Cross. Another power serve pero natamaan nga lang sa net. And that's a point for JMC. And JMC back on serve. Down 3. So Jeremy Balatico with the serve. Great reception by Lalivero ng Holy Cross. Austria. Another chance. Ball was deflected. De La Cruz back to Valenciano. Great dig. That's another quick tip mula kang Falsario. Nakita natin sa kanya yung mga quick reflexes, yung mga quick reactions from Falsario. There it is on that tip shot. As JMC down by 2, 18-20. Great reception from Egpan. Talang-talang. Great dig from De La Cruz. Back to Sipate. Another chance for Egpan. Balikang Sipate. Drop shot. Austria with a dig. Balikang Egpan. And that point goes to Holy Cross. As that was a ball touch against JMC. As the Cross Blazers now up by 3, 21-18. Pure power from Holy Cross here in this fourth set. Valenciano, that shot was long. And it is walang ball touch against Holy Cross. So that means Holy Cross with a 4-point lead in the fourth set, 22-18. They were down early in this fourth set, but Holy Cross able to find that magic, that spark, as they're up by 4. Talang-talang with the serve coming up. Sak with the reception. Sipate with the attack point for JMC. So substitutions coming up for JMC. So babalik si Kobe Leopardas alongside Carl Azarcon ng JMC. So back on serve for JMC as they're down by 3. There's a joust in the middle. Holy Cross with another quality point from Austria. As the Holy Cross of Davao College Cross Blazers are looking to force a deciding 5th set. Amazing play from Austria, right through the blockers ng JMC. Morris with the reception, si Pate with the kill. 20-23. Take a look at that last replay. From the back row, si Pate. And he's now serving for JMC. Tan sends it over. Si Pate with a save, but that doesn't work. And that means 4 set points for Holy Cross of Davao College. 4 chances for Holy Cross to capture the 4th set and a chance to extend to the deciding 5th set. So tatawag muna ng timeout. It has been an amazing 4th set for Holy Cross. Four opportunities for Holy Cross to force the deciding 5th set. And now serving, that's John Austria. Sack with the reception. Falsario with the tip. And this time around, tatawag ng timeout si Coach Bitoy Cabantug ng Holy Cross. And that's the first set point save from JMC. So first set point save from the JMC Kings as they're back on serve, down 3. So Falsario will be replaced by number 15, that's Neljan Manulat. And he's a service specialist for JMC. So kaya may buga dito. Tan sends it over. Egpan! Yes! And just like that, we're heading to the 5th set. As Holy Cross and JMC are now even at 2 sets apiece. So a much better 4th set for the Holy Cross of Davao College Cross Blazers as they take set 4 25-21 after 23 minutes of play. We're heading to the deciding 5th set.
Taste, feel, discover, and experience Mindanao as it lives and grows. This is Mindanao on Mindanao Network.
Gawing espesyal at mas pasarapin ang inyong paboritong beefsteak, chicken adobo at pork menudo. Mas pasarapin ang lutuin with Virginia liver spread.
And you're still watching the V-League Mindanao Collegiate Challenge presented to you by the Davao Schools Athletic Foundation Incorporated. As the Holy Cross of Davao College Cross Blazers, they were down early in set number 4 pero nakabawi sila as they take this 4th set as we're now heading into the decider 5th set. And this is the longest game. And this is just the first first game day ng ating Collegiate Challenge. Hatid sa inyo ng V-League Mindanao, presented to you by the Davao Schools Athletic Foundation Incorporated. And once again, ako po si Ray Alunsagay, kauban ako si Trina Blanco, our courtside reporter, and she will be talking with the best player of the game after this amazing match. Has been a close affair between these two teams. Wow, grabe yung matchup dito sa pagitan ng dalawang powerhouse teams dinhi sa dakbayan sa Davao, Jose Maria College and the Holy Cross of Davao College. And of course, ating pasalamatan ating mga sponsors as this league is in partnership with Davaoenyo Disciplinado, Nestle Crunch, Virginia Foods Incorporated, Cantigo Sports, DavBiz Solutions, Shark, Jersey Haven at ng Mizuno Sporty Soul. And of course, these games are streamed live sa ating Pilipinas Live app. Download the app now on the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. And you can also check the website at filipinaslive.com. And you can also watch the games on the Mindanao Network at ng Global Filipino Network. Who will take this first set and their first win sa pagitan ng JMC Kings at ng Holy Cross of Davao College Cross Blazers? A lot of stars coming out from these two teams. As we have an amazing showcase here inside the Davao City Recreational Center sa mga notable sports venues, not only in Davao but across the Mindanao region. A lot of great matches from different sports throughout the years. And this is one of them tonight, as this is our first deciding fifth set on this opening day sa ating V-League Mindanao Collegiate Challenge presented to you by DASAFI. So plenty of stars from, of course, JMC, led by Jose Pate. On the side from Holy Cross of Davao College, we have Egpan and, of course, Austria leading the way throughout this match as we're going to the fifth set. Who will take this W tonight? Mula dito sa Davao City Recreational Center. So Brian Tan, their team captain, will serve here in this deciding set number 5. And that's an ace from their team captain, Brian Tan. That's a crucial first point for Holy Cross to boost their confidence on this deciding fifth set. Sipate with the reception this time. Just in the middle. De La Cruz backs it over. Oh, that's an attack error from Jose Pate. A 2-0 start for Holy Cross. So another serve coming up from their team captain, Brian Tan, on this decider. Great reception this time from Sipate. To the side, Sak. Great dig from Holy Cross. Egpan puts it down on that cross-court kill. 3-0 start for Holy Cross. Sapang serve from Tan, their team captain. Down to the side. Oh, great save from Holy Cross. Egpan on the push shot. And Sipate is down. Looks like he's holding on to his right wrist. And Sipate is shaken up. He's their star player for Jose Maria College. And Sipate is still down. And we have the medical staff here inside the Davao City Recreation Center now going towards Jose Pate. Still shaken up there. Looks like he's holding on to his right side of his hip. And there's Coach Ben Guardiones watching on the sidelines this evening here in the Davao City Recreational Center. Still hobbling there. It's now standing up. And Sipat is still holding on to his right side of his hip. Being washed on by the medical staff here inside our venue. So, 4-point deficit for JMC. And again, amazing start for the Holy Cross of Davao College on this deciding 5th set. As Brian Tan leads the way, their team captain. Another serve coming up for Brian Tan. And great receive from Boras. That shot was deflected. Another opportunity for Holy Cross. There you go, Cabanto with the power tip. Much to the delight of the Holy Cross crowd. At tawag ng timeout ang JMC Kings. And there's that last replay from that power tip from Cabantug. A promising start para dito sa ating 5th set for the Holy Cross of Davao College Cross Blazers. Another serve for Tan. Sipate with the reception. And a quick response coming off the timeout mula kang Carl Azarcon. And finally, JMC with the first point, courtesy of that cross-court kill from Carl Azarcon, number 14. And Egpan answers right back. 6-1 is the score sa ating deciding 5th set. Holy Cross, their confidence is now at a high level. Okay, solid serve. Sipate with the reception. De La Cruz, balik ang Sipate. Austria with the dig. Tan sends it over to Egpan. That goes! Powerful cross-court point mula kang Egpan ng Holy Cross of Davao College. What an evening for Egpan para dito sa Holy Cross on that cross-court shot. Cabantug with a good serve once again. Azarcon. There's a block touch on the side of Holy Cross. That's the second point for JMC. As Jeremy Balatico will serve para dito sa JMC. 2 serving 7. Austria with the reception. Okay, free ball dito. Drop shot. Great dig from the libero. Austria from the back row. Great dig this time. Austria, great dig again. Goes to Egpan. Yes! Right through the blockers ng JMC. As we take a look at that last replay, amazing rally lead to this cross-court shot from Egpan. So we're gonna change ends dito sa loob ng Davao City Recreational Center. As Holy Cross now has 8-2 lead dito sa ating deciding 5th set. What a turnaround for the Holy Cross of Davao College Cross Blazers magmula pa sa 4th set. And Egpan with a serve. Sack with the reception. Balikan si Pate on the cross-court shot. So itong si Josie Pate showing his resilience after that bad fall kanina. Tan sends it over. Austria puts it down. 9-3 is the score for Holy Cross as they're back on serve. An impressive decider for the Holy Cross of Davao College. So good dig from Boras. De La Cruz from the back row. Azarcon. Good dig this time from Egpan. Austria. That was deflected from JMC. So great defensive effort this time from JMC. So Josipate will serve once again. Great reception from the libero. Austria sends it over. Boras with the dig. Sack. Chance ball. From the back row, talang-talang. That's Sipate with the dig. Balikang Sack. Egpan with the dig. Balikang Austria goes over the net. De La Cruz back set to Sipate. Great dig from the libero. Egpan. Ball goes over. And that ball was outside, unfortunately, for JMC. And that's a 10-4 advantage for Holy Cross.
Serving. Pagaran.
So Pagaran with a great serve. Sack tips it over. That was deflected. Balikang Sack. Another deflection. De La Cruz back set. Sipate with an attack error.
11-4.
And Sipate is shaken up. Looks like still hobbling. Shaken up on his right side of his hip. 7 na po ang abante ng Holy Cross of Davao College. Largest lead here in this deciding fifth set.
Number 13 out. Number 17 Valenciano in.
So babalik na po si Valenciano. So a decent contribution for him throughout the match.
Serving.
Ian Pagaray will serve. Oh, that's a power tip. Mula dito kang Ivan Falsario. So there it is. Nice shot from Falsario on that last replay. Tan. Oh, cross-court shot was a thing of beauty from Kabantug. 12-5 ang ating talaan for Holy Cross of Davao College. And John Austria will serve tonight for Holy Cross. Sipate with the reception. Valenciano, great dig from Pagaray. That's Egpan. Right through the blocks. As we take a look at this last replay, and there goes Egpan right through the blockers ng JMC, showing his full force throughout this final match tonight here in the Davao City Recreational Center. Another dig from their libero ng Holy Cross, Egpan, but that ball was out. And with that, that's match point for Holy Cross of Davao College. What a fifth set for the Holy Cross of Davao College Cross Blazers at tatawag ng timeout ang JMC Kings. And one of the factors dito sa ating deciding fifth set has been their liberos, Jeff Mata and Junel Cabatuan, having those great quality digs throughout this fifth set. Kaya lamang na po ng siyam ng Holy Cross. Match point coming up. So John Austria Looks to serve for the match. There you go. Service ace for John Austria. Caps off an amazing evening for the Holy Cross of Davao College Cross Blazers. What an evening for the Holy Cross of Davao College Cross Blazers as they took down the Jose Maria College Kings. Dito sa ating match number 2. And here's our final scores here. The Holy Cross of Davao College Cross Blazers wins match number 2 sa ating men's division, 3 sets to 2. So a lot of heroes tonight mula dito sa Holy Cross of Davao College Cross Blazers, led of course by John Real Austria. We also have number 7, Egpan. And of course, Roj Kabantug with a solid contribution also tonight, and Ian Pagaray as well. With an excellent outing for the Holy Cross of Davao College Cross Blazers. And they will go to 1-0 sa kanilang win-loss record here sa ating men's division elimination round ng ating V-League Mindanao Collegiate Challenge presented to you by DASAFI. So here's our scores. So 21-25, 25-20, 22-25, 25-21, and 50-5. The Holy Cross of Davao College Cross Blazers wins their first game, 3 sets to 2.
attacks and 1 block point. Jan, what do you think was the biggest factor that worked for the team to secure this win?
First of all, good evening everyone. Good evening sa nag-support sa MUA. So, the biggest factor siguro is yung eagerness namin as a team. Dili mi madaog kung wala among puso o sa gitulo sa among coach, and especially yung determination as a team.
Now for your next game, what is one thing you want to tell your teammates to get on?
Siguro yung sabi ko sa teammates ko is maging strong lang kami as a team, and sa upcoming games namin sana win lagi, and siguro yung dili na mo makuha ang kadaugan kung dili mi mag-training or dili mi mag-ensayo og maayo. So especially sa mong coaches, thank you po coach, and sa pagsali kung sa taas ka pasensya sa mo, I love you.
And lastly, Jan, any shout out to your family or friends watching right now?
Ayan, especially sa our family, Austria family, sa akong mama, I love you.
Okay, thank you, Jan, and congratulations to the Holy Cross of Davao College.
Alright, maraming salamat Trina Blanco, and congratulations to John Austria, our best player of the match ngayong gabi, as he leads the way for Holy Cross of Davao College to their first game win against the JMC Kings. So once again, thank you so much sa ating panonood sa ating live coverage on our opening day sa ating V-League Mindanao Collegiate Challenge presented to you by DASAFI. And we'll see you on Friday mula dito sa loob ng Davao City Recreational Center. And our first match will start at 2 p.m. So for the rest of the crew sa ating V-League Mindanao, ako po si Ray Alonsaga alongside Trina Blanco. Have a great evening everyone, and we'll see you on Friday.